5'7" senior, number 13, Sarah Freer. 5'8" junior, number 17, Allie Johnson. At the libero this evening, the 5'7" senior, number 34, Cindy Freer. At 6'1", sophomore, number 28, Lacey Freer. And a 6'1" senior, number 31, Courtney Dimmitt. And now for your Crusaders. Number 1, 5'7" freshman, Alexa Porter. Number 3, 5'6" junior, Addie Cuddick. Number 5, 5'10" senior, Maggie Herbeck. Number 7, 5'9" freshman, Ava Wayne. Number 8, 5'7" junior, Grace Johnson. And number 12, 5'9" senior, Alex Herbeck. At the libero this evening, a 5'2" freshman, number 4, Madison Grable. The Eagles are coached by Nancy Martin, assisted by Lacey Roden and Julie Martin. The Crusaders are coached by Trey and Tina Salinas, assisted by Ashley Knievel, Kelsey Shield, Ellie Stinson, and the student manager, J.C. Stegman. Let's play roll.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome here to the Seder Dome. Thank you for joining us. Tonight we have a matchup between the Wood River Eagles and your Grand Island Central Catholic Lady Crusaders. Wood River sporting a 6-7 record on the season so far. The Lady Crusaders sitting at 4-5, hoping to get to 500 here tonight. I'm joined here alongside JT Ryan. Thanks for joining me, JT. How's your day been?
It's been good, George. It's good to join you tonight. Good evening, everyone. We're set for a great night of volleyball.
That is great to hear. And it looks like the starting lineup here for the Crusaders is number 5, Maggie Herbeck, outside hitter. Number 7, I believe, that is Ava Wayne on the left side. And middle hitter, number 12, Alex Herbeck. And number 8, Grace Johnson in the back row, alongside the libero, number 4, Madison Graybill, and also number 3, Abigail Connick in the back row. And here's the first set from Wood River. Set up, and Herbeck couldn't quite get the spot. And that one falls out of bounds, and Wood River takes the first point. Connick bumps it. Wayne had to make an adjustment. And now Wood River looking to extend this early lead. Herbeck's shot is well defended. Rolled over to the back row. And Maggie Herbeck gonna try it again, and there she gets it to drop. Crusaders equalize. Both teams seem pretty evenly matched here.
Appears so.
Maggie Herbeck with a nice serve. And the Eagles forced just to send a free ball over. Connick over to Johnson. Nice shot there. Connick couldn't catch him tripping. And there the Crusaders drop a point. Back serving for Wood River now is number 5, Lainey Polk, the sophomore. Solid serve, good net clearance. And it looks like we're going to get a net violation on Alex Herbeck, and the Eagles are now up 3-1. Polk's serve is not well defended.
Yeah,
A little mental mistake there, maybe.
tough ball to handle. Deep serve into the court can be very hard to pass correctly.
Polk back for the third serve in a row. Now Johnson gonna give it a try. Excellent teardrop shot there by number 10. That's Reese Crastle, the 6-foot junior. On the right side. And now the Eagles are up to 5-1. Wayne gives it a nice hit. And that shot goes in the net. The try there was number 13, Sarah Freer. She is leading this Wood River team with 2.5 kills per set. And JT, this is a new era in Crusader volleyball, I would say. Would you agree?
100% with the coaching changes and many veterans graduating last year. It is definitely a new look for the Crusaders. However, some of the new faces have definitely been contributing to the team and doing a very good job.
And from the look of the Crusader student section, that was a bit of a surprising call there by Kevin Mayfield, there with the red flag. Let's give a shout to the flag bearers. We got Kevin Mayfield on the Crusader side, and the Wood River side is Donnell Gluns. And that serve will soar out. That was Freer on the serve. Now the Crusaders cutting into this Eagles lead a little bit, and that'll send number 10, the senior Lauren Shart, back to serve. Polk over to Crastle. And a nice save there, but a free ball goes over to Wood River. Let's see if they can make do with this. And the middle hitter finds success. That's number 28, Lacey Freer, the 6'1" sophomore. Both teams are one game below 500. And that serve by Lacey Freer went right to Graybill. And Johnson finds a nice spot in the defense, and that goes point Crusaders.
Yeah, and the Crusaders had a pretty good weekend this last weekend in North Bend, going 2-1. And they're looking to be able to continue picking up some games.
Absolutely. Johnson on the serve, goes to the back row, and that is her 10th ace of the year. And she is leading this Crusader team in aces. She had 9 coming into this game, and make it 10. First Crusader in double digits with aces on the year. Crastle hits it into the back row, and she gets a point. The Wood River Eagles fans brought a solid crowd here tonight. They're making their voices heard. And now number 10, Crastle, is back to serve with a 3-point lead, and that serve drops in the back right corner. Perfectly placed.
It seems like the Eagles are just finding spots in the defense. Some very well-placed serves and well-placed shots very early on.
Yeah, you said it. They're really doing a nice job finding the open gaps. And that was Crastle's 11th ace on the year. Herbeck from the left side, and she gets the kill. And some substitutions now for the Crusaders. Jordan Stegman coming in, and Alex Herbeck coming in, a pair of seniors. Crusaders down by 3. Up to Freer. Well defended. Herbeck. Stegman with the nice dig. And Johnson makes a miraculous save to keep this rally going. And that was good situational volleyball there by number 8, Lorelei Deathloff. Wood River is the first team to reach 10 points in this first set. That serve goes deep left. And Connick to the back row. Johnson couldn't get the right hand on that, hand placement on that one. And that one will go into the net. Connick sets it up to Herbeck, and she puts some power on that ball, and she gets another kill.
It's fantastic court vision there to be able to see that open shot down the line and be able to find some of the open court on the Crusaders' behalf, as the Eagles have done already so early.
And it just seems the Crusaders, every time they go to Herbeck, they have so much success on offense. And there, Freer from the middle gets a powerful kill. Excuse me, Dimmitt, not Freer. Number 31, Courtney Dimmitt. She's leading the Eagles in total blocks with 32 on the year. Herbeck on the right side, and she gets another. Make it 8-12 in favor of the Eagles, and now Herbeck goes back to serve. And there you see on the replay, Herbeck with her third kill of the set. Graybill, no-look bump. And Polk to Dimmitt in the middle. Well defended. And that one finds its way into the net. Roller shot couldn't find its way over, and that was number 9, Emerson Todd. Back to serve now for Wood River, number 5, Lainey Polk, the sophomore. Shallow serve. Crusaders lucky to get that one back over. And a really nice spot there with the kill, number 13, Sarah Freer. And now Coach Salinas decides it's time to talk things over, and we'll cut to a short break. And the serve coming out of the timeout finds its way out of bounds. That'll be a side out. Crusaders get the quick point coming out of the break. And now back to serve is the freshman Madison Graybill. Good shallow serve. Over to Freer. Excellent block there. And in the middle, Crusaders doing a nice job on defense. And that one will find its way out of bounds, and Crusaders now down by just 4. And there you can hear the Crusader student section getting into this one. That's their first chant of the night. Graybill's serve finds its way over the net. And there is the kill by Emerson Todd. Cross-court action there on the hit.
That was really a fantastic adjustment on a very tough pass to handle. Be able to hit that angle and find where there's an open spot on the defense is spectacular.
Graybill sends her third serve in a row. This one not handled great. Eagles send over a free ball. Crusaders looking to capitalize in the middle. And it looks like we're going to get a net violation here on the Crusaders, and that ends the Crusaders' short run. Back to serve, number 13, Sarah Freer. That one into the net. Number 10, Shart is back to serve. Good serve to the left side. And Graybill sends over a deep free ball. And Freer from the back. Todd sends a deep shot over. Connick over to Todd on the left. And she gets the kill. 13-15. Crusaders clawing their way back into this one. Sharp serve finds its way over the net. Wood River forced to send over a free ball. Excellent defense there by the Eagles. Connick gonna try Oakley Todd again, and she gets another kill. Number 9, Oakley Todd, the freshman. Here you'll see it on the replay. Maybe next time.
So
and now Crusaders only down by 1.
So far in the first set, it looks like the Eagles have a very little response to Oakley Todd so far.
There you see the Crusaders getting into this one, finding their way back in the first set, just down by 1 point. And JT, now that we have some time, it is to my understanding you are on the Grand Island Central Catholic boys tennis team.
Yes,
How's that going this year?
You know, it's going really well. We have a few returners this year, and we're having a strong season so far. I myself are playing at 1 singles, and we have the Bell West Invite coming up this weekend, and it's going to be fun. We're going to play against some good competition. And cross country, I heard, is going very well for you as well.
It is. Meet at Central City this Thursday we've been preparing for. And now Shart sends a nice serve over, and she gets the ace. And now Crusaders have equalized at 15 apiece. There you see on the replay, didn't have a chance at that one after the initial. And nearly another ace. And what a shot there by number 1, Alexa Porter, another freshman. A very youthful team, but the youth on the team making their names known. Look at that, a very athletic way to adjust to the ball and send it to the deep right corner to take the lead. Todd from the left side, and that one will find its way out of bounds. Quite the good matchup here tonight, as we're sitting at 16 apiece, and that serve will find its way into the net. That was number 28, Lacey Freer, on the serve. Now back to serve is number 8, Grace Johnson. That one too far to the right, and that one's out of bounds, and there a trade of side outs. Back to serve now for the Eagles, number 10, Reese Crastle. That serve may have been going out, but the Crusaders decide to take a try at it. Herbeck now, and she gets blocked Nice defense there by the ladies up front for the Eagles. On the block, that was number 31 and number 8, Lorelei Deathloff, with the joint block. Connick over to Herbeck, and Herbeck gets the kill. Business as usual.
Yes, when Maggie's able to get those higher balls over the net on those good sets, it seems like it's game over when she's able to elevate and hit down into the court.
Nearly automatic. And here goes Stegman back to serve, her first serve of the evening. And that one will find its way out of bounds. And now the Eagles with a 1-point lead as both teams near their way towards the 25-point mark. The substitution allows number 13, Sarah Freer, to find her way onto the court. And the serve here by Allie Johnson trickles over the net. Crusaders have no problem with it, and Herbeck's shot is well defended. High arcing shot. Herbeck going to try it again. Freer from the left side is blocked. And there Herbeck gets the kill. Coming in now for the Crusaders, that is number 7, Ava Wayne. Polk over to Freer. Well defended. Wayne gonna give it a try. Good defense there by Johnson to save the kill. Freer's teardrop is snuffed out. And there, the Crusaders take the lead, and they're the first team to eclipse 20 points. Connick serve, frantically defended. Here's Herbeck from the middle, and she gets the kill.
Yeah, that point was just entirely set up by that first great serve by Abby Connick, immediately able to put the Eagles on defense, quickly able to finish the point.
Yeah, nice job there capitalizing by the Crusaders on that free ball. Something you'd like to see him do here more often. I'm sure both coaches Salinas have been making a point of that. And that serve hits the deep left corner, and that is an ace for Connick. And the Crusaders with their largest lead of the night. And that's going to force head coach Nancy Martin to take a timeout here for the Eagles, and we'll cut to a quick break. Coming out of the timeout, we have got Connick back to serve, and it's a good serve, and it's an ace. Crusaders 23.
It's a fantastic way to come out of a timeout to get a nice ace there and go up 23-19.
And now that serve is out of bounds. And the Eagles are going to get one last soaring effort here, maybe, to cut into this Crusader lead as the Lady Crusaders threatening to take this first set. Herbeck from the right side, and Polk to Freer in the middle. And Polk Graybill going to give Herbeck another try, and she could not make the adjustment. And now the Eagles only down by 2. The serve goes deep left to Herbeck. And Connick caught him sleeping on the job. And now it is set point here for the Crusaders.
Yeah, that's just excellent court awareness from Connick to be able to push that ball over and get us a chance to close out the first set.
Herbeck with a nice serve. Polk over to Freer on the left side. And the Crusaders with a chance to end it here. Todd shoots a runner, and that finds its way in, and the Crusaders take the first set.
Very good adjustment by the Crusaders to be able to come back, be able to figure out the Wood River defense and make the adjustment, come out and take the first set in tonight's best-of-5 matchup.
And yeah, they'll still fight. That's what they're showing. And as you saw on the replay, Oakley Todd made a really nice adjustment on that ball. And she was just subbed in right before that point, so she came in for one play, and she finished out the set. And now, heading in to set 2,
Want the
Crusaders up
SUV for your busy
1-0,
lifestyle?
and we'll cut
You'll
to a
find
short
it
break.
at Dinsdale Hyundai with the Hyundai Ioniq 5, Motor Trend's 2023 SUV of the Year. Modern styling, America's best warranty, and the highest possible safety rating. Plus, with a range of up to 303 miles, stopping for gas is a thing of the past. The future of EV technology is here in Grand Island. Stop by Dinsdale Hyundai and test drive the Ioniq 5 today.
And now we begin this second set, and it starts with Connick serving, and that one will find its way out of bounds, and the Eagles take the lead to start this second set. Herbeck over to Wayne, makes the nice adjustment to get it over. Freer from the left side is blocked. And what an adjustment there by Graybill on the dig. And that one, too much. And now it's tied at 1-1. There you see the nice play there by Graybill, and Herbeck with an ace. On the substitution for Wood River, it is number 11, Zaylee Gowecki, coming into the back row. Herbeck's serve goes right to Gowecki. And that's number 5, Lainey Polk, who couldn't track that one down. And the Crusaders dominating here to start off this second set. And Herbeck with another ace.
So far, Herbeck's being able to find the perfect person to hit it to. Absolute serving masterclass so far in the second set.
You could say, and here's another one. And that's another ace. As the kids say, let her cook. And the Crusaders are up 5-1. That one was not an ace, but the Crusaders still have a chance to continue this rally going. The shot there is blocked, and we're going to get a net violation on number 12, Alex Herbeck. And that ends the Crusaders' short run. And number 8, Lorelei Deathloff, and number 12, Emma Rodriguez, are subbed in for the Eagles. Here's Rodriguez on the serve. Waned with a booming shot from the right side, and she gets a no-doubt kill.
It's definitely a different look for the defense to adjust to, having a lefty hitter. I would imagine that would be pretty hard to defend against in some of those situations. Able to go cross-court up the line at will.
It's definitely something that teams have to look out for. Free ball over for the Crusaders, and Todd, she put some strength on it, and that gives the Crusaders a 7-2 lead. There on the replay, you can see Wood River, no chance at getting that one. Here's Graybill back to serve. Her first year on this team and her first year playing libero for the GICC varsity team. There the Crusaders just all out of sorts. And now that sends Lacey Freer back to serve for the Eagles. The sophomore sends it in there, an excellent shot there by number 1, Alexa Porter. Now on the serve is Lauren Shart. And she gets the ace. No Eagles can get their wings on that one.
Just too good there, being able to find that net court and get the ball over. Undefendable, too good.
Going deep middle now. And that one mishandled there by number 10, Reese Crastle. And now Coach Nancy Martin has no choice but to take the timeout as the Eagles are down by 7 here in this second set. And we'll catch you after a quick break. And now as we exit this timeout, back to serve again is number 10, Lauren Shart. She's found some success here recently serving as you can tell, as the Crusaders are up 10-3 in this second set. And Porter almost found a gap there. Graybill couldn't get her hands on that one. And now the Eagles finally get the ball back after a strong Crusader run there. Back to serve now for the Eagles is number 10, Reese Crastle. Her serve goes to Lauren Shart, and now Oakley Todd sends one over. Todd gonna try it again. Freer in the middle. Herbeck does a nice job getting her hands up. And there the Crusaders get the point after a long rally. And coming in for the freshman Todd is number 8, Grace Johnson, as she goes back to serve. Freer from the middle. She gets a kill. Excuse me, Dimmitt on the kill, not Freer. Number 31. Connick to Porter in the middle. The outside. And that one will find its way out of bounds. And that will send Deathloff back to serve. Falk to Freer once again. Strong kill there. And the Eagles fighting their way back into this second set. Deathloff serve goes right to Johnson. And Porter from the middle gets the kill. Perfectly executed. The set and the kill. And the Crusaders clinging on to a 5-point lead in this second set. Freer sends that one out, but it was tipped by a Crusader. The serve trickles over the net. Herbeck sends one over, and she actually gets a nutmeg on that one, as well as the point. Here you can see the defender just made a slight mistake. And Polk tried to pull a fast one, and it'll end up being a success, as a little miscommunication on the Crusader side of the net ends in the Eagle point. Polk's serve goes to Graybill. And there, Reese Crastle on the right side sent that one down. Herbeck trying to teardrop that one over. Won't find its way over the net. And now the Eagles only down by 2. Connick to Herbeck in the middle. She finds the spot, and she finds the point to end the Eagle run.
Another really good adjustment by Maggie on that set there to be able to put that ball away. Very tough set to handle.
Freer on the left side will get blocked. And Herbeck has found much success from the service line tonight. And just one hit offense there for the Eagles. And some nice offense there from the Crusaders to extend their lead to 5. Herbeck goes to the middle. Polk goes to Freer again. Freer's shot was blocked, but it found its way to the hardwood floor. And now subbing in is number 12, Rodriguez, and she will go back to serve. Rodriguez goes deep middle. Wayne sends a powerful ball to the deep left corner. Cross-court action there, and she will get the emphatic kill. Graybill on the serve, targets Rodriguez. Crastle had to make an adjustment to save that one. Excellent block there by the Crusaders. They are fired up now. That was 2 freshmen, Porter and Wayne. And now the Eagles will take a timeout as the Crusaders are up 18-12. This timeout will be just a minute long, so we'll stay with you. Later this week, on Friday, Grand Island Central Catholic, the boys football team, has their second home game of the year, looking for their first home game win. They'll take on Superior, I believe it's the Superior Wildcats? Superior Wildcats, yes. And that is at the Grand Island Senior High Memorial Field. We are looking forward to that. Crusaders looking to go to 3-1 on the year.
Yes, our football team is off to a fantastic start this year. Our only loss being to Malcolm, who is ranked far into the top 10. And the Crusaders are ranked number 8 in the World Herald. And compared to prior years, this is a fantastic start for the Crusaders, looking to make a playoff run this year.
Yeah, Crusader boys football has already matched the amount of wins they had last year, which is 2. And looking to take down a non-conference opponent, Superior, hopefully this Friday. So tune in. And there's Oakley Todd on the left side to get the kill. These freshmen are contributing a large part to this youthful team, and the Crusaders are up by 7. Graybill, the libero, back to serve. Polk tracks it down, and Crastle teardrops it over. And there the Eagles get their first point in a long while. Subbing in is number 31, Courtney Dimmitt. Back to serve 28, Lacey Freer. Todd from the left. Punched over by the Eagles. And Wayne, the left-handed hitter, gets another kill. There on the replay. Done to perfection. Crusaders 5 points away from taking this second set. Excellent serve there. Dimmitt could not find that one. And now the Crusaders are just simply on a roll. The senior Sharks serve. Dimmitt makes the adjustment in the middle. And she gets a much needed point there for the Eagles. Seems like all the momentum here in this Crusader Dome is in favor of the Lady Crusaders, I would say. Connick sends it over to Todd. That shot is blocked. And that one barely out of bounds. Mr. Kevin Mayfield raises his red flag to the ceiling. And now the Eagles only down by 6. Crastle goes short right on the serve. Todd goes deep right, a little too far deep right. And now Wood River cutting into this Lady Crusader lead. Back on the serve. It's Crastle. Polk. Shot blocked. Gonna try it again. We're going to get a 2-hit violation there. That's number 8, Lorelei Deathloff, called for the violation. And now coming in to serve is the junior Johnson. Johnson's serve goes to the middle. And Polk goes to Deathloff. Deathloff is blocked. And the Crusaders get the point, as there is yet again another 2-hit violation, and the Crusaders 2 points away from taking the second set. A little bit of conversation here between the head official and a handful of Eagles players. And the conversation ends, the whistle blows, and Johnson serve. That was Dimmitt from the middle, but that shot had too much on it, and it'll find its way outside of the boundaries. And now it is set point here for the Crusaders. Polk over to Deathloff. Good defense there by the Crusaders to save a point. Deathloff trying it again. And now Connick gives Herbeck a chance, but that one will go out of bounds. And the Eagles will get to serve again before this set finds its way to a close. Deathloff. Porter from the middle. Free ball over for the Crusaders. Chance to capitalize. It's Herbeck, and she will. And that will end off this second set. Crusaders, after winning the first one 25-21, they win this one in a more commanding fashion at 25-17. And we'll give a quick shout out to our crew here tonight. We've got Eric Rodriguez on the courtside camera, Thomas Maring running the Wirecast here tonight, and of course Mr. Smith does so much for the Strive program here at GICC. And now we will cut to a quick break before this third set. here to start off this third set. Eagles on the serve, and Connick gets saved by Graybill. And there, the Eagles draw first blood in this third set. They're down 2-0, so they've got their work cut out for them. Serve goes deep middle. Graybill couldn't defend that one properly. I do not have the number of 34, as it is not on the roster, so it's a mystery Eagle for us up here. But she's doing a nice job serving here tonight. And her third serve goes to Johnson. And Wayne goes cross court. Freer from the middle. Excellent dig there by Johnson. And that one finds its way out of bounds. And that will send Herbeck back to serve here for the Crusaders. Polk tried to pull a fast one, but the Crusaders were ready for it. And now Freer from the left side. Wayne from her left side. Eagles trying to chase that one down, and they will not get to it. The Crusaders will equalize at 2 apiece. Herbeck's serve is an ace. She's had her fair share of aces here tonight, and that is her first ace here in the third set to take the lead. And that one will find center net, and it'll send Lainey Polk back to serve for the Eagles. Connick gives Wayne to try. Good rally here by both teams. And Todd will put an end to that rally. And will tack a point on here for the Crusaders as they take the lead at 4-3 in this third set. There you see it was a really nice job finding the open gap there. The open hardwood court there by the freshman. Polk over to Freer. Todd's shot well defended. Freer sends a high arcer. Wayne from the right side. Good dig there. That shot is blocked. Freer trying again. Herbeck ready for it. Big block there. And that puts an end to the rally as the Eagles can't track that one down.
Absolutely sensational adjustment from number one right there.
Sensational. I like that.
Absolutely sensational.
Polk goes to Freer again, and Freer can't get it over the net. Graybill gets her serve to find its way over the net. Freer sends a teardrop. And there's some miscommunication there between a couple of Eagles. And the Crusaders extend their lead to 4 points. And now head coach Nancy Martin elects to take a timeout It's just a minute timeout, so we'll stay with you. Like I said, on Friday, home Crusader game. If you can't be there, it'll be live on the GICC Strive, taking on the Superior Wildcats. Some tennis in Omaha. Is that correct? Omaha?
Yes, that is correct. The Ron Colley duel Friday night. Then some good competition against Bell West Saturday. If it does not get rained out, which there's a good chance it will, but we'll see.
Class A school?
Yes.
That's tough.
A lot of Class A schools there, some of the best. So it'll be a very good test of skill coming into that week and going into the latter half of the season where the state tournament comes up.
Yeah. And you are playing #1 singles this year, correct?
Yes, I am, which is definitely an adjustment as I played #1 doubles last year with Alec Manah. Got runner-up at state and hoping to make a deep run at 1 singles this year for my team as well. So
this is your first time playing 1 singles, is that true?
That is correct. Fortunately, I've had a lot of tennis experience, so it hasn't been as big of an adjustment as it has for some people.
Well, that's exciting.
Indeed it is.
Well, I wish you luck in your #1 singles endeavors. In there, out of the timeout, Wood River gets an early kill. And now back to serve #12, Rodriguez. High arcing serve. Connick trying to catch him slipping. Good adjustment there by Connick to set up Porter, and she finds the open gap. Back to serve, #10. Shart goes left to Rodriguez. Crastel's shot is blocked. And Shart attempting to make the save. That one may have been going out of bounds. 50-50 ball. Nonetheless, it's an Eagle point. Connick goes to Porter in the middle, and Porter gets the point for the Crusaders. Excuse me, we're going to get a line violation on Porter. And so that sends #28 Lacey Freer back to serve for the Eagles. Shart nearly mishandled that one. Todd has to send a free ball over for the Eagles. Crastel from the right side. She will get the kill. Freer sends it. And Todd could not properly handle that one. And that will be point for the Eagles, and the Eagles will tie this game at 8 apiece. And now Coach Trey Salinas decides to take a timeout to talk things over with his Crusaders, and we'll cut to a short break. Freer on the serve, coming out of the timeout for the Eagles. Shart, not a great ball, but she'll send a free ball over. And now Deathloff. And we're going to get a violation, a line violation on the Crusaders, and the Eagles have their first lead of this third set. And their first lead in about 2.5 sets it's been. Eagles lucky to handle that one and send it over. Connick sends a teardrop with the left. And Crastle gets the big kill from the right side to extend their lead. Freer from the service line. Connick to the middle hitter. It's Porter, and she'll get the kill. And there you can see on the replay, number 12, Rodriguez couldn't handle that one. Too much heat on it, too much spice. From the middle, Dimmitt. And we're going to get another violation on the Crusaders. The serve from Crastle goes to Shart. Connick gives Herbeck a try. And there, Porter found her way into an easy kill. And she will go back to serve. Crusaders down by 1. Dimmitt in the middle makes the adjustment. And Herbeck trying to go at it with one hand, could not get it over the net. And now back to serve for the Eagles. Sporting a 2-point lead is number 8, Lorelei Deathloff. Herbeck from the left is blocked. Big booming block there. And the Eagles are loving that one. Axel Escalante not loving that one as he throws his Birkenstock in defeat. Crusaders still fighting. Down by 3 in this third set. Well, that one goes out of bounds. Johnson makes the wise decision to not touch that one.
Absolute fantastic court vision from Grace Johnson there to avoid touching that ball, giving the Crusaders the point, getting us back in the set.
Very good decision making there. Dimmitt from the middle. She wound up for that one, and I think you could tell that one was going in the Eagles' favor. Eagles swinging with a bit of momentum now as they hold on to a 3-point lead. Freer got some power on that one, but the Lady Crusaders handle it well. Polk gonna give Freer another try. She just sends it over, but Connick was ready. And Herbeck gets the kill. A controversial call there by Coach Kevin Mayfield. We'll see there on the replay.
Oh, that was way good.
I believe that was in. Freer sends a high arcing shot, and Herbeck wasn't ready. Polk back to serve. The sophomore goes to the middle. It's Todd to send the free ball over. And Crastle gets a good crack at it. And she gives the Eagles their largest lead of this set at 16-12. Eagles in hopes of extending this one to a 4th set. Crastle gonna try again. Herbeck was ready for it. And we're gonna get a violation by Graybill. Couldn't stop her momentum. She was well in Eagle territory on that one. And now Coach Trey Salinas will take the timeout to talk things over with his Lady Crusaders, and we'll catch you after the break. To resume play after the timeout, back on the serve, it's number 5, Polk. Crusaders in a bit of a hole here, down by 5. Wayne will get the kill. And now coming in for Herbeck is number 1, Porter. There on the replay, winding up. Eagles couldn't track that one down. Herbeck with a nice serve. And that one is going to hit the ceiling. I guess they'll let him play it. I didn't think they let him play those ones, but they will. A series of interesting events here. Wayne looks to end it, and that will end the rally. I know previously if it hits the ceiling, they will just call it a point, but that one hit. There's a new net here that can separate this gymnasium into 2 courts, and it hangs down quite a bit, and it hit that blue. And that one will find its way out of bounds, and the Crusaders now clawing back, only down by 2. And number 4, Graybill, is back to serve. Polk sets it up to Freer. Todd from the left side. And Freer gets the kill there. Freer leads the Eagles with 2.5 kills per set. Eagles up by 3. Number 12, Rodriguez to serve. What a play there by the Eagles. That was number 28. Lacey Freer sent a no-looker over. And now Wood River inching closer and closer to send this one to a 4th set, it appears. Todd sends one cross court. Too far. That one is out of bounds. And the Eagles are up by 5. Substitution for the Crusaders. In for number 9, Todd, is number 8, Johnson. Rodriguez sends a high ball over. Good block there. And that will be 4 hits for the Eagles. Shart sends a serve with shallow clearance. It was a pretty good serve. Connick gives Johnson a try from the left side. Good defense by the Eagles. And Johnson sends a bump over. And now the Eagles just 4 points away from taking this third set. It is 21-16. Not 17. Deathloff. Johnson with the backhand. And we're going to get a 2-hit violation called on the Crusaders. That gives the Eagles a 6-point lead, which is their largest of the night. Big block there by number 31, Dimmitt, and she is fired up. Letting the whole gymnasium hear it. Freer with a solid serve. Crusaders in a big scoring drought as they're down by 7 points. The defense here by the Eagles in this past few minutes has been incredible. And Dimmitt was fired up. She wanted all of that one, but she hit it into the net.
Yes, the Crusaders will finally be able to get back on serve and hopefully take a few easy points to close this gap.
Yeah, they'll need to play some intelligent volleyball here. Down by 6. That one rolls over the net for Crastle, and Herbeck gives it a try, and that one is out of bounds. And now it is set point for the Eagles. Crastle with a chance to end this third set, and she will with an ace. All Wood River in this third set as the Eagles take that one 25-17, a flip-flop of that second set, which the Crusaders took 25-17. And before this fourth set, we'll cut to a quick break. Heading in to this fourth set, You know, thinking back to that second set when the Crusaders went up at the count 2-0, we thought it was all Crusaders. It was looking like they were about to sweep, but then that third set, Wood River came in and they just dominated that entire third set, and the Crusaders just, they can't, you know, I bet Coach Salinas is saying, don't look back in anger. That's an Oasis song, isn't it? You know, makes me think Oasis having a reunion tour. Hoping they come to USA, because I would love to go to an Oasis concert.
Yeah, I would love to break the bank just to go see that band for the one time. It would be amazing. You know, some monumental songs such as Wonderwall and Champagne Supernova have been on my playlist on repeat recently.
Yeah. Song of the day for me, Don't Look Back in Anger. And let's hope the Crusaders can do that here and they can move forward and take this fourth set to win this game against the Eagles. Freer trying to find a gap. And Polk going to give Freer another shot. And the block there will find its way out of bounds. And the Eagles will strike first in this fourth set. Polk. Wayne goes cross court. Wayne gonna try it again. From the middle, it was Freer, and that one is into the net. Todd coming in for Johnson. Herbeck set to serve. Good block there by Herbeck. Herbeck in the middle. Her shot is blocked. And the flags go up. And it's point for the Eagles. And now Rodriguez will go back to serve for the Eagles. Wayne, excuse me, that was Todd on the shot. Well defended there by the Eagles. Connick. Graybill gives Todd a try. And now Polk will go over to Deathloff. Her shot is blocked by a pair of Crusaders. Free ball over. Crusaders looking to capitalize here. And the rally will continue. Now that shot, too far. It finds its way out of bounds. And Wood River extends their early lead to 3-1. Connick over to Todd. She finds the wide open spot on the floor.
Yes, if the Crusaders are able to replicate that as they did in the first and second set, it will be all Crusaders in the fourth. Unfortunately, they were just not able to get the same momentum they were carrying in the first and second sets. And hopefully they're able to get that offensive weapon back on the outside and down the line shots.
Yeah, they were just making big plays, it seemed like, from the middle and the outside. Their offense was rolling. And then maybe in that third set, it seemed like the Eagles figured them out a little bit, as they've been playing really nice defense against the Crusaders. And there, from the middle, the Crusaders get the point. And heading back to serve is number 10, Shart. Her serve with the left went to Crastle. The free ball right back over to Shart. Porter gets a try from the middle, and she gets the kill.
You can really hear our student section, all about 15 of them, really get into that chant there. Really got to respect the people who are still showing out in the fourth set.
Yeah, it seems like we lost a few from the start of the game, which is unfortunate. And Todd couldn't find the spot there. We've still got Eric Rodriguez going strong with the courtside camera. Crastel's serve goes deep left. Crusaders forced to send a free ball to the Eagles. Looking to capitalize, it's Dimmitt, she is blocked. And a runner finds its way to the hardwood, and the Eagles go up 6-4. Crastel with the shallow serve. And Todd's try finds its way center net. And the Crusader offense has nearly vanished in this past set and a half.
Crusaders getting some much needed help there on the service error. Hopefully Grace Johnson will be able to switch the tide of this fourth set, get a quick few easy points, and get the Crusaders back in the fourth set.
She is somebody you want serving right now if you're a Crusader fan. She has 10 aces, which leads the team this year. And now Connick sends it over to Herbeck. And Herbeck hits it out of the boundaries. Deathloff back to serve for the Eagles. Crusaders need some offense here. And Porter couldn't make the adjustment she needed on the ball. And now Coach Trey Salinas will need to take a timeout to talk things over with his Crusaders, get their head in the game, and find their way back to that dominant fashion, and we'll cut back to a short break. Coming out of the timeout, it was Deathloff on the serve as the Wood River Eagles have a 4-point lead, looking to extend it to a fifth set. Freer sends a powerful ball, but Johnson was ready for it. Herbeck with a runner. She's blocked. Big booming block there by Dimmitt. And the Eagles are dominating in this fourth set, up 10-5. Graybill sends it over to Herbeck. And Freer, that ball is out of bounds. The Crusaders end the streak of scoring there by the Eagles. And now back to serve number 1, Porter. And a trade of soft touches there. Dimmitt too much on that one. Porter set to serve again. Dimmitt could not make the adjustment. And it's point Crusaders once again. Coach Salinas giving some insight to Porter. Freer saves that one on not a great set. And Johnson gets a kill from the back row. And the Crusaders are only down by 1. Porter goes deep middle. Excellent dig there by Johnson. And point there for the Crusaders as the Eagles watched that one drop to the hardwood. And we're tied at 10 apiece. The run here by the Crusaders has forced Coach Martin to call a timeout, and we'll catch you after a quick break. To resume play, Porter with her 5th serve in a row, and she gets an ace. Much success for the Crusaders in these past few minutes as they find their first lead of this 4th set. Polk sends it over to Freer. Good dig there by Johnson. And now a free ball over for the Crusaders. Herbeck sends a teardrop. Excellent recovery there by the Eagles. Crusaders will send it to Johnson from the back row. And Freer hits it into the net. And the momentum has very much swayed in the favor of the Crusaders as they are up 12-10. Porter on the serve. Herbeck from the left side. That will be another point Crusaders. 13-10 Crusaders. Herbeck trying to go cross court, but that one will go out of bounds. And the Eagles finally break that 8-point Crusader run. 8 straight unanswered there for the Crusaders. Herbeck was blocked, and now Connick will send a deep bump over. Good block there by Herbeck and Connick. And Connick found the wide open spot there.
How good is that from Abby Connick?
And she had big shoes to fill in the absence of Mazer as she graduated, now playing volleyball at Drake University in Des Moines, Iowa. That just reminds me of Carolyn Mazer. That was one of her signature moves. And now Polk sends one over to Freer. And point Crusaders.
Crusaders seem to be taking control of this fourth set, exactly what you want to see going into the latter half of, hopefully, the final set.
You said it, and there's the substitution for the Eagles. Coming in is number 17, Allie Johnson, the 5'8" junior, and we're gonna get a point Crusaders. Maybe some miscommunication between the table and the officials. Johnson's shot partially blocked. Deathloff from the middle. Herbeck from the left side. Graybill gonna try Herbeck again. And Herbeck will get the kill. Nice job finding the open space there. Crusaders with their largest lead of this fourth set. Up by 5 points with Connick back to serve. And a mishandled one there. And that's an ace.
And the Crusaders continue to extend their lead to 17-11. There is a timeout from the Eagles.
Now Crusaders on a run. And for this timeout, we'll cut to a quick break. Coming out of the break, Crusaders up by 6 here, and Connick will get another ace to go up 18-11. And it has been brought to our attention that in the gymnasium there's a maybe speaker malfunction. There's just like a white noise playing. But play will continue, and Crusaders continue to roll as they go up 19-11. And the phantom noise is gone. Freer with a big booming shot. Johnson was ready for it. Herbeck's shot is blocked. And now the Eagles get a point.
And I've got a special request from one of my fellow tennis team members to give a shout out. Kyle Kelly, he will be playing at one doubles this weekend at Bell West, and he says that he hopes the team brings out their inner Ben Shelton. So good luck to the tennis team this weekend.
Wise words by Kyle Kelly.
Very wise man right there.
It is the grandparents' mass tomorrow here at GICC. That will bring a lot of traffic into this building. I think my prediction, it will be the largest mass ever at GICC.
Yeah,
I believe, with the elementary school and the middle and high school and their grandparents.
Some have called it a generational mass. Some have said that.
Yeah.
I've heard that said before. There will probably be at least over 1,000 people in our building tomorrow. We will see how that holds up with parking.
Yeah.
We might have to walk half a mile, but anything to worship our Lord and Savior, am I right?
It will be an interesting situation. So if you're coming to the Mass tomorrow, be prepared for parking to be an interesting situation, to say the least. And there the Eagles get the point. And now heading back to serve is number 12, Rodriguez. Connick tries Todd. That ball hits the light. They're playing it. And that one is out of bounds. And the Crusaders dominating in this fourth set. 4 ticks on the scoreboard away from calling it a night. Graybill on the serve. And it's an ace for Graybill, the libero, number 4. The final stretch in this game here tonight for the Lady Crusaders. Crastle on the tip over will get the point. And that will send Lacey Freer back to serve for the Eagles. Shallow serve, saved by Graybill, and Todd sends that one into the net. Porter from the middle. Todd from the left side. And that ball was tipped by Rodriguez, and that's a point for the Crusaders. A 7-point lead here for the Crusaders. And just 2 away from advancing to 5-5. And the ace makes it set point here for the Crusaders.
Lauren Shart is back to serve it out for the match.
Deathloff shot partially blocked. Herbeck recovers, and Todd sends a runner over. Deathloff trying again. Crusaders well defense.
Oh, how good is that?
And that will close it out. Who else than Todd, who has been having a night here tonight, to end this one off. You'll see on the replay there, just past those pair of eagles there on the front and to the wide open gap. And the Crusaders advance to 5-5, and the Eagles fall to 6-8. I gotta say, really good work by the freshmen, the youth on this team tonight. They really were a huge part in this win here for the Crusaders.
Yes, and it's very good to see the veteran talent, Maggie Herbeck, making those bigger plays, stepping up so the freshmen feel comfortable being able to attack the open court and make some more aggressive shots to be able to take the momentum back and win that fourth set in a dominant style.
This one went first 2 sets in the Crusader favor, and then the Eagles took the third set and were really threatening, and then halfway through that fourth set it was all Eagles, and then the Crusaders kicked it into the final gear and found their offense, and then they were rolling, and then they finished this one off with the excellent kill there by Todd for the 25th point. Thanks for joining us here tonight in the Crusader Dome. Once again, Crusaders win this one 3-1, and we'll see you tomorrow at the Grandparent Mass if you're coming, and if not, please join us on Friday if you can't make it to the home football game against the Superior Wildcats. Have a good night.